Security on hand at Lakeline Mall in Northwest Austin, which reopened today after someone fired a gun inside yesterday. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jennifer Sanders.
And I'm Daniel Marin. Police just released this video of the suspect this afternoon. Investigators say they believe this man, believed to be in his late teens to early 20s, as well as a victim, left the mall immediately after the shooting. KXAN's Brianna Hollis explores the legality of bringing firearms onto Lakeline's property.
Lakeline Mall free from flashing lights and police tape Friday afternoon, less than 24 hours after law enforcement responded to reports of gunshots near the food court. As police still work to make arrests, we had some lingering questions. The main one, are guns allowed inside the mall?
Technically speaking, you're not required to have a license to carry a handgun into that mall unless they have a sign posted.
But not just any sign. John Wilkerson, a legal liaison with the Texas Municipal Police Association and experienced firearms instructor, says it has to be one of these, referred to as a 3006 or 3007 sign.
3006 is, hey, you cannot carry your concealed handgun in here even though you have a license. And then the 3007 was you could not carry your openly carried in here even if you have a license.
A spokesperson for Lakeline didn't answer our questions directly when we asked if the property prohibited guns. So we went to the mall to see if there were any signs about firearms displayed anywhere, and this is what we found: a code of conduct sign. Rule number 3, no weapons.
Does that hold any legal value?
No, it does not. The statute is pretty clear. You have to use their language or substantively similar language.
Some general limitations exist, like having to be 21 to carry or having the gun in a holster if it's displayed to the public. So we still need to know more about this suspect, how old he is, how he carried his gun, before we know if it was legal for him to have it inside the mall or not. Brianna Hollis, KXAN News.
APD said Lakeline Mall initiated its own lockdown procedure when shots rang out. A spokesperson wouldn't elaborate on what that procedure is, but said safety and security is a top priority, and the mall works closely with local law enforcement.
And going in depth, Lakeline isn't the only Austin mall where something like this has happened. You might remember in December of 2023, one person was shot at the Barton Creek Square Mall, and 2 others suffered minor injuries trying to leave the building. Officials said the man who was shot only had minor injuries, and they say the shooting was the result